Ladies and gentlemen, it is my deepest pleasure to wish a happy birthday to Manbon, one of the most prolific submitters to Funday Monday. On part 3, January 13th, 2014, he turns 14 years old. Happy birthday, Manbon. It's wonderful to have you here with us in the chat submitting such great games. You and Lady Linest submitted this game. I'm glad Linest was there to chaperone you to make sure that your parents knew you were safe. Oh, eight years old. I'm sorry, I was a little off. Happy 8th birthday. It's great to have an 8-year-old whose birthday it is in chat with us. That's good news. 8 years. In cat year. Oh, you're 56 cat years. You're a cat. You always struck me as a dog person. I didn't know that. Wow. Manbon, the 8-year-old cat watching today, licking himself. Micro. A laser pointer. Micro. I didn't know. It's wonderful to have an 8-year-old cat with us today. Let's go ahead and see how a cat can perform in this week's Part 3 of Funday Monday. We're down in the bottom right corner. We have the chaperone to make sure that Manbon's kitty parents here with him. Here's Manbon, the kitty of the hour from Team BTYY, which probably stands for something like but the meow meow. It's a little cat noises, a little kitty clan there on the left, trying to go up against Nice Bit. Ladies, it's a very nice bit you have there. All sorts of inappropriate computer science innuendo can follow up. Ooh. You want to check out this terabit over here? Ooh! You got Nice Bit. And Green Arrow. Green Arrow. Oliver's alive. Oh my god. You have failed this city. There he is, Green Arrow, who's got a lot of nice bits. Oh my god, that actor that plays Oliver Queen. Fine, am I right? Oh my god, if he got hit in the stomach with a baseball, it would just sound like a xylophone. It'd be like, boom. Because it's just so taut. It's like wood down there, man. It's unreal. Oliver Queen, are you kidding me? You know what we need in addition to a plot? A shirtless workout montage. That sounds like a good structure for a season. Go watch The Arrow, it's on the CW. First off, take the gold and just farm up. Lul! Okay, you can move in with me, that's fine. My god, Manbon and Linest are moving in together? Well, I mean, Linest has always said she wanted a cat. Especially one that's well-trained. Look, even being polite to the cat. Linest talking to a cat. That's such a classic nerd move to do. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Happy kissy face. Let's wall up our main. Oh, that's so smart. Now here's the thing that Lady Linest is talking about. Weekly rental of 800 minerals, though. Oh, what a jokester kitty. Oh. Oh, Manbon must say things like, you must pet me, right? Meow. And everyone's like, oh, Manbon, you're a cat that says dad jokes. Oh, aren't you adorable? Oh, my God. Here we go. We got Lady Linest. We got Kitty Bon, who turns 8 today. Happy 8th birthday, Manbon. You know what I'm gonna do? No, Linest has no clue. Manbon, the excitable state machine, a cat. It's a proxy of some sort. I like it. Right now, Green Arrow is accumulating the billions he doesn't deserve. Nice Bit is trying to find his sunglasses. Linest notes that it looks cheesy. One barracks goes down. Oh, man. You're not gonna believe. What the hell? How devious this is. Manbon is literally a cat. Now, for any of you who don't know, a cat is a fur-covered finite automata. It's a little state machine. We talked about this recently, but if you didn't see that Funday, here's a cat. A cat's sitting there and he's like, I'm tired. State 1. State 1. Noise! State 3. What was that? I'm hungry. State 2. I'm tired. State 1. Sean's home. State 3. He wants to pet me. State 5. I'm hungry. State 2. And they just bounce between 6 or so states until they die. That's the whole life of cat. And normally, this moment... Oh man, you're not going to believe how devious this is. This is when the cat is hiding inside the empty Mountain Dew box that you couldn't fit into your recycling bin. No way, dude. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I could hunt here. No, I'll just eat from the... I'll eat from the food bowl. I'm in this box. Look at him. Oh, dude. Oh. Yep, you're not going to believe how devious this is. I'm ready. I'm ready to see it, truly. Here we go. Perfect timing for 2 racks, says Linnes. Proxy racks. Now, because Manbon is a cat, he cannot process sarcasm. He feels genuinely rewarded for this. This is like when a cat falls off a table and you're like, good kitty. And the cat just looks at you and is like, ah, State 5. State 5. Alright, here it comes. Here's nice bit. Manbon is sneaking in. He can't believe it. His paw is on the laser pointer right now. He has the laser pointer trapped. You can take both geysers. I'm too far. And Manbon's, oh no, yeah, it's a great idea. You got it. This is perfect. It need minerals, to be honest. Here it comes. Here comes the rush. Uh-oh. Oh, nice bit's never gonna see this one coming, especially if the Marine doesn't go up. Oh! Here it comes! Boom! Surprise, motherfucker! I'm in the Mountain Dew box! Okay. Now, I don't know what sort of person you are, but Manbon is the sort of person who celebrates in all caps when he has 1 Marine, 3 SC half-done bunker that's not in range of anything. Look at it. It can't hit the refinery. Look at he's losing his mind. His eyes are getting forced shut in delight. This is Lady Linest. This is so lame. She's just walling off the old main to re-expand there. An equally bold maneuver. Oh my god, it's a Reaper! Too sick! Ha ha ha. And then the Reaper and Marine were surrounded by workers. Oh, what the fuck? Ha ha ha! Oh my god, lol! Manbon is losing his mind. Quickly, play efficiently. Salvage the bunker. Diversion. Yes. Diversion. They're on the same page. You follow up, left bracket. Manbon will micro. Excellent. Lift. Return. Now, these are 2 players on basically 1 base together, and they have a little bit less than their enemy in terms of income. Oh, well. Lady Linest having a here and there wall off, a sort of on-again, off-again relationship with walling off again. We got Manbon, Linest, Manbon. Getting ready to do a little bit of building. Green Arrow, we haven't really seen what sorts of brutal constructions Green Arrow has accumulated for himself. He's bringing in a couple of the OP Diggles. Over here we have Nice Bit doing a little bit of long-range mining, which is another way of doing his Lanest impersonation. I don't think you'd expect me to actually do something constructive. Well, these are the sort of impositions that you never do anything constructive in an FM. Square! Happy 8th birthday, Man Bon. What a comment. Oh my god, that was awesome. You never do anything constructive in a Funday Monday. Square! Lanest is like, ouch, I got owned by a cat. Oh my god, I got called a square. Oh, I feel good. Oh, especially from a cat who's now gonna go tear up the couch. Man Bon. Man Bon is just the awesomest human being. God, I hope you procreate, Man Bon. The offspring you'd rear would kick ass. Oh my god, please perpetuate the Man Bon family of tree. This is my daughter, Bonnie, and I'd be like, oh, that's such a zinger. Oh, Bonnie, Man Bon. Oh my god. Put her in a bonnet. Alright, Green Arrow's gonna go ahead and build photon cannons that will protect him from anyone that tries to morph in from another map that's adjacent. Here comes Man Bon, the destroyer of all things worker. Now here's the question. Is he gonna escape? 1 says yes, 2 says no. And he dies. Okay. There was no tension there. It's just an opportunity for some people to feel wrong for the day. Man Bon is really massing things up. If we change the color schema, we can see that there's a lot of blue and not a lot of red here. Lady Lanest has largely retaken the south side of the base. We see that up top, things are looking relatively normal. We have a Protoss with every tech path and Void Rays. Not all that different from a professional gamer. Nice Bit is taking the gold, adding on factories because he saw one game in which one Terran in one matchup on one map in one Pro League setup went mech. So he mechs too. I don't know if you've seen Hydra vs. Reality, but you know like what Reality did with mech? That's like what I do with mech. But I do it in twos. I don't know why I hit my S's so hard. I hit hard S's now because like I have a little tiny gap in the teeth. So sometimes I say a word with a lot of S's. Like sibilance. And it whistles. It's just like listen to that high pitched like good, we've gotten the worst part of Funday Monday out of the way. Woo! Excellent. We hit rock bottom in part 3. Nice. It's time to just stop and move on. Because Man Bon has a Wraith. Here it is, the Wraith. Woo! That was awesome. Essence. Or as Dahaka would say, Essence. Dahaka is played by the old man who only drinks root beer and smokes that we were referencing earlier. Green Arrow is not going to fail the city. He's going to expand more. Maybe even open up a club. We have Nice Bit up at the top side who's like, nice. Lady Lanest has gooped up the outer reaches of the map. Man Bon's taken one base, but that's only for show. Lanest is the real operator in these joints. Ooh, vehicle and ship are on the same upgrade. Holy Void Ray. I don't have anti-air. In fact, in the unit counting station, we see that Team Lanest Bon has a lot of anti-air. Okay. Let's stick to get her. Now we have these wraiths shooting at a Thor. Oh my god, that was so scary. They took it out. Oh my god. That was like the scene in Ultimate Spider-Man when the bully's picking on Peter Parker after he's been bitten by the radioactive spider, and Peter Parker knows he has superpowers, and so does Mary Jane, but he doesn't want to crack under the pressure and prove to Mary Jane that he's worse than the evil villains who's got to try to hold it in, but those bullies keep poking him and they're like dumping garbage on Peter Parker's head, and I'm like, a single scan and those banshees are dead. That's what it feels like, man. Oh, those bullies have no idea what they're messing with, but today the bullies won. The fear in me has subsided. Man Bond's shooting some of the nice bits. Green Arrow. You have failed this city. I like the idea that Oliver Queen is some big kick-ass badass with a rippling six-pack so hard that it makes me shiver. And then he builds Void Rays. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? The Void Rays, the fairest. I drooled, bro, I'm sorry, but that's just what happens when you talk about fair. Oh, we got Marth Vader up in the house. It's Marth Vader's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Marth. It's good to have you. Marth turns 14 today. Nice bit. Gonna move on out. He's building some tanks to support a unit that he read in patch notes months ago was broken in some way. Man, Bond, and Lanest have mined out this mineral field. There's not much left there to see in any which way or the other. We see some upgrades going down from Man, Bond at his proxy engineering bay, his reserve engineering bay. He's even getting an armory vehicle weapons, but he's adding on more barracks because he likes to stay focused and dedicated to a bioforce. Because here, focus and dedication are an important quality to have. Here it comes. What wins? Nothing but Hellbats? Seeker missiles moving in a stem from the Bond. From baby Bonds, it crashes straight into the heart of all the Hellbats. A couple Marines move forward on a 1A trip to death. More tanks from Lanest in the back side. Thors from Lanest in the front side. And Man Bond, much like the peanut butter and jelly of this attack, is everywhere in between. Green Arrow has massed up a senseless army with some Immortals and Void Rays in there, because at least he knows how to build the IMBA units. Man Bond moving in to try to assault the Northern Expo. Successfully sacrifices one unit to even the scores. And nice bit, gonna have to abandon absolutely everything. A hairdryer falls down. Are we winning? Like, seriously. Oh my god. You know what's one thing I want to see Man Bond do before I die? One thing that I'd love to see filmed on tape in secret. I would love to witness Man Bond picking up a wrapped present and shaking it. Can you imagine that? Oh my god, that's like when a dog starts playing with its shadow. He would pick it up and... Oh, man! Oh. It smells like a present. I don't know, man. Are they Legos made out of gold? I don't know. Is this an erection-inducing erector set? I don't know. I don't even know where this one came from. It could be platinum-infused chocolate made out of Santa's wishes. I don't know. He'd get so excited he'd lose his mind. This is probably slippers that are comfier than a cloud's childhood. He'd get so excited. I want that. If anyone can film that, I would love that. Alright. I got there. The important thing is not that the joke was funny, it's that it was finished. If anyone asks you for something that's kind of like that, just ask about college education. What'd you get a degree in? Look, I finished. Alright, you're hired. I don't know, I think we killed their army, says Lanest. I need Vespine, says Lanest. In the resource tab, oh my god. They have more. Oh, Manbon. Shook the president, didn't make the right sound. He's become depressed. Oh no, everything's getting decimated, destroyed. Green Arrow is totally like, you have failed this city. And everyone's like, Oliver, shut up. You say it every episode. But that's fine. Hashtag, you have a handful of things. Of all things to typo, why did they put I and you together? I don't know if this ever happened to you when you want to say, oh god, I suck, and you just all of a sudden type, oh, you suck. They're right there next to each other. One finger's width difference, and all of a sudden what turned into self-deprecation is now an insult. And poor Manbon has done the most egregious error of them all, spamming both you have a handful of things. Literally could have typed nothing and it would have been more informative, but Manbon, a man with too much adrenaline coursing through his system, a man whose heart beats faster than that of a field mouse, is excitedly going to declare anything his fingers grace their touches against on the keyboard. Lanest clearing everything out with a little bit of Thor, Hellbat, Siege Tank, something. Nice bit retreats. I forgot how to macro. In the resources tab we see... Yeah, he did. I don't think I ever knew. We're winning! Anytime expansion falls, Manbon's like, oh my god, we're gonna do it! Here it comes! Manbon, the happiest 8-year-old of them all, turning 8 today. Just got done with a session of Skylanders. Is thinking up some cool names for his Hot Wheels cars. He might color in an animal. But today he's gonna play 2v2s with Lanest. I don't know. He might watch the Rescuers Down Under and think he's into vintage things. He might still wear LA lights. I don't know. Perhaps he's just finished a clean explanation of why cucumbers are boring. All we know is that he's 8. And Manbon has turned 8 today. Ooh, says Lanest, the chaperone of this 2v2. I can research BFH. What does BFH stand for? Blunt force hemorrhoid. It's probably not it. Banana fruit hand. Big friggin' heat. Oh, blue flame hellion. Blue flame hellion. Big fucking Hot Wheels. That's it. In research, in production, we see that no one's researched Blue Flame. Here it is. Infernal Preigniter. Sounds like something I want to have. And out of the blue, Manbon just goes, ah, ah. They're taking X-Spoos. Things getting lit up. Green Arrow getting Smicky Smackdown on. Manbon is gonna break it with all the tenacity of a little kitty cat assaulting a roll of toilet paper. He must retreat. There's more there than he thought. He's got to reposition. He's got to scan. He's got to send everything to its death and say something like, "Ah, I thought I could break it, man." As if we hold Alt-F, the story that wasn't already clear is laid out even more clearly than before. 3 tanks of Manbon remain next to a gigantic death army of Lanest. Lady Lanest moving in, bringing all sorts of things, death and destruction. There's a reinforcement army from Manbon. Or is there? We just don't know. It's like Schrodinger's reinforcements. It's both there and not there at the same time. Thor's good unit, says Lady Lanest. She has the power of macro 1A and 7K 1K in the bank. She votes for lowered taxes because she wants to have more money to not spend. Oppose! It's very hard to type with little kitty paws. You don't have posable thumbs or digits. You just kind of have a floppy, cute, furry thing that you mash onto the keyboard. Hope so. This kitty corrects himself. 9 Linest moves southward, onward, and outward towards the expansion of Nice Bit, a Gold Falls. It's Hellbat versus Hellbat. It's Imba versus Imba, but Thors are at the back door to bring a little bit more to the floor. I like the movie The Core. Yes, Mom, you made cinnamon rolls. I love those. Watch your language, man, Bon. Sorry, Mom. I just love them so much. LeMayo. LOL Raffle, yes. Cinnamon rolls. Nice bit, still long-range mining. Is this a win, says Linest in an analytic, computerized, digital data-like tone. Freaking yeah, hope so, with a happy face whose eyes are so big and clenched together. Thor good unit. Most excitable cat ever. Is that a laser pointer? See, I told you this was better than sleeping. Manbon had to get up and go to work soon, but he knows how to have a good time. Thors are so awesome. Speaking of, I really need to... Got work tomorrow, but I'm pretty... Look, I bet you $1 that there's going to be something with caps locks or shift held here. I really need to go to bed. Got work tomorrow, but... Oh, screw it, Funday Monday! Funday Modne Raffle. And here's Linest typing a happy face into all chat. They've heard dead silence and a happy face. Day 9 made us do it. You're damn right I did. Why would I do anything otherwise? Here comes Manbon with an army. Happy fun day with a heart. I'm killing you, I love you. It's a mixed signals. She said, happy Monday, Green Arrow. You've won this one. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! He's gonna explode. Manbon has an 8-year-old's worth of energy. Is it the day after Halloween? Because I don't know how much sugar is in his system. GG. Should have had you, though. Teammates suck. That's a classic 2v2. There was 4 players in the game. One of them's got to be awful, and it's the guy who's not here. Yeah, blame your teammate. Now, don't hate him. Manbon doesn't care. He's not here. Hate him. Blame him. Desecrate his memory. Green Arrow's left the game. My replay has not ended. Now it's ended. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Funday Monday. We had ourselves a grand old good old time because of one fundamental property. It is oh so fun to play games with other people. Therefore, next week's Funday Monday is as follows. Submit to me a 2v2 where you may only build spellcasters. A spellcaster is something that has energy, such as the purple bar. There are 2 exceptions to this. Obviously workers, but I'm not going to include that. Warp prisms. Observers. That's it. Submit to me a 2v2 where you only build spellcasters. Send that to Monday at day9.tv. Either way, whatever stress or strain you may have going on in your life, personal, work-wise, or otherwise, I hope you took a break from all of it to enjoy yourselves a great Funday Monday, because remember, even though it's Monday, we can always find a little time to have fun and dick around. See you tomorrow.